So I'm really excited for today's video because most people assume that staying at a Disney Deluxe resort is out of reach for them. So they opt for a moderate level or even a value level resort, and they sacrifice all the best benefits that Disney has to offer. However, you can experience a Disney Deluxe resort for not only a price that's around a moderate, but in this particular case, on this particular resort, for less than what a moderate charges. I'm talking about Disney's Old Key West Resort, and from my experience, this is the best value on Disney property. Hi, my name is Joe. I'm a Disney dad. I am not an influencer, and I am not a travel agent, but my family and I have stayed at Disney Deluxe resorts several times for less over the years by renting DVC points. So today I'm going to discuss the benefits of staying at Old Key West Resort, how we saved money on our most recent trip staying here, what prices look like now, and how you can save too. Disney's Old Key West is a Disney Vacation Club resort, and it's almost always one of the least expensive to rent points at. This means you can often afford a deluxe resort, get all the benefits, instead of booking a moderate level resort. One thing I always recommend is checking current rental prices before ruling out anything. So I'm going to link in the description the site that I use so you can see what Old Key West or any other DVC resort is renting for free of charge. I've also put together a free Disney DVC resort price comparison and planning guide showing typical DVC rental costs for all deluxe resorts that you can grab from the link in the description. Prices vary depending on your dates and room availability, so these can be really useful. All right, so let's highlight a few of the Disney Deluxe benefits included, those that you receive at Old Key West. So number one, for us, this is a huge one. And for many other folks, you get extra hours in the parks, exclusively for deluxe guests. So on a given night at a particular park, you're entitled to stay in the park 2 additional hours beyond the other guests, including those who are staying on property at moderate or value resorts. The crowds and lines are lower, and it adds value to your park. In addition, you're able to enjoy early theme park entry at all parks every day that you have a ticket. Overall, Old Key West just feels different than other resorts to us. Your room is bigger and tastefully themed. These are the biggest rooms on Disney property. It'll come with a kitchen area, and if you decide to go for a 1-bedroom villa or bigger, you're gonna have your own in-room laundry. At a minimum, you'll enjoy a kitchenette if you decide on a cost-efficient studio villa like we did. And then don't forget that you're gonna have that balcony to enjoy in a deluxe villa for your morning coffee. The exterior and lobby are charming traditional Florida. The resort is exceptionally well maintained and it's very peaceful. It's a welcome escape from the crowds and the high energy of the parks. As you can see from our room and the resort map, the property is set up like a charming neighborhood with a golf course and river running through it. There are several pools on the resort property. The main pool is themed after a huge sand castle and has a water slide, kiddie pool, and even a sauna to enjoy. We like to come back in the middle of the day from our parks when the crowds are at their highest. We go for a swim and then we head back for more fun and fireworks in the early evening. Old Key West offers extensive activities to participate in, from cast member-led poolside games to lawn games to the resort's community hall for board games and crafts. And then last is the dining options. Old Key West has a great on-site sit-down restaurant called Olivia's. They have a wonderful lounge and a quick service that is very good. A great bonus to staying here is the proximity to Disney Springs. You can take a complimentary, dedicated, relaxing boat ride to enjoy the extensive dining, shopping, entertainment options. A few of our favorites include Chef Art Smith's Homecoming and the Boathouse restaurants for a sit-down meal, the Polite Pig Barbecue for a little more casual choice, and Gideon's Bakehouse for an incredibly delicious cookie for dessert. It is a really unique location and the cookie selection is amazing. In addition, the World of Disney store is a massive spot for souvenirs and all things Disney. After dinner, we like to stick around and listen to some of the different live music options and just generally explore. This place is huge and has a ton to offer. So the benefits speak for themselves. Even though you're renting DVC points to get all this for less, once your reservation is confirmed, it appears in the official Disney app, in the official Disney system, just like any other reservation. As you can see here, you'll receive a confirmation number and communications just like we did. This is one of the reasons that I continue to use a DVC rental store because it's hassle-free. Once you arrive, you receive all that world-class customer service Disney is known for. You just paying less for it. So this was the communication for our reservation. We got a studio villa for $220 a night. you can see that Disney was charging $505 per night. We saved quite a bit of money per night on this room, and you can expect to do the same. So let's see what this room and this resort is booking for right now. We're gonna look at, say, Christmas time of this year, and we'll do spring of next year versus what Disney's rack rate is charging, and you'll notice a huge difference. Overall, Old Key West offers the best option to save real money and stay deluxe. If your goal is to maximize your vacation budget, I honestly believe this is your best option. It's hard to beat. We booked this room by renting DVC points, and the process was easy, safe, professional, as always. I've rented DVC points 6 times now, and it saves us significant money. If you're curious about how the process works, I've linked a step-by-step video along with a link in the description to the company I use, so you can check out pricing and availability for free. Don't forget about that free resource I have, so you can check out pricing and planning. It's a free guide for you in the description. And lastly, feel free to go check out any of my other videos on YouTube at Disney Deluxe Resorts for Less for more information. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.